This night feels special. No, under this night sky. What is nonsense I write? Damn it! I write like a beginner.
Not bad for a talented writer.
What talent? It feels like I'm writing for the first time.
What you write is not bad. It's actually good enough. You're just searching for perfect words. Something nobody has written before.
You're right. Maybe I don't respect my talent enough.
Describe the moon.
In the far corner of the sky, the moon shines like a lamp inside a dark house.
You see, you're not as bad as you think. You just don't believe in yourself.
How I can believe in myself?
Belief starts in the heart. If you believe you can improve, you will improve. If you believe you will fail, then you really will fail. Everything depends on your belief that you only have one chance in this life.
That's actually inspiring.
Successful people work hard every day. They stay away from comfort, plan every year, every day, every moment. You're special and you deserve a better life.
Thanks. I think I really opened my eyes.
Good. Now show me the first work you're going to write.
Welcome to my little empire. Do you really believe you can become someone important one day? Do you dream of becoming a rich and living your ideal life? Have you ever listened to success stories and felt like a huge amount of motivation, like you could destroy every obstacle in your life? Unfortunately, this episode is not motivation. Today, we will criticize this idea itself. Don't forget to subscribe and let's get started. People love stories more than information, especially stories about struggle. A poor person decides to change his life. He faces problem, rejection, and failure many times. He keeps fighting until he becomes successful and rich. And you just scroll for 20 hours and your bank account is zero. Come on, tell me, what's your execution? People are going high and you just getting down. This is the type of story many motivational speakers tell people like, and they repeat the same message. Opportunities are equal. Anyone can change their life, and hard work is enough. And if you fail, the problem is you. Honestly, I used to love motivational speeches. They gave me a huge amount of energy and excitement. That feeling disappears the moment my alarm rang at 10 p.m. and I ignored it until 2 p.m. The problem of that motivation is that gives you the feeling of success before you even take the first real step. It's like winning a race in the first place without entering the race at all. Most motivational speakers do not give any scientific proof. They mostly depend on success stories. They mostly promote the idea of using your power to completely change your life. For example, Tony Lopez often talks about how he went from poverty to becoming rich and successful, and many people believe these stories, but later they face their reality and discover that opportunities are not always equal. You must know that different people have different lives, environment, and circumstances, and when people fail, they start blaming and hating themselves. By the way, how is my haircut? Is it cool? Okay. In many Arab villages, people live simple lives and accept their situation. But when one person from the village becomes successful, people suddenly become jealous. That one person were the same situation of the people of village, and now he outshined them. But if that person were from city, The villagers accept their success because they know their limits and their paths. And nowadays, in cities, people constantly talk about equality and equal opportunity. And they say anyone can succeed if they work hard enough. And if you fail, then people think you are lazy or not trying enough. Dr. Muhammad Ibrahim explains this idea clearly. Modern society made people believe anyone can reach the top. At first, people create hope, but later, people become bitter when they fail. This is exactly what I meant earlier. The idea of equal opportunities can create ambitions, but also self-hate. Have you ever seen someone your age doing much better than you? A young man with a luxury car, someone with a perfect body, or a successful person with money, skills, and respect. And meanwhile, your family keeps asking, when you will you graduate? When you will get married? When you will find a job? And slowly you start feeling late in life. I remember when I was 18, I saw someone my age who was confident, good at speaking, fluent in English, and respected by everyone, and teaching students in his own institute. He looked mature and successful. Meanwhile, I still felt like a child playing football in the streets. I hated myself because of it. But the truth is simple. People don't start from the same place. Everyone has their different lives, families, experiences, circumstances, and their ways of thinking. One person may become successful at 20s, another may succeed at 13, but he has health, stronger relationship, or special talents. Alan D. Botton said, we can accept the success of strangers, but we can't accept the success of people like us. And Dr. Muhammad Ibrahim says, when you see someone your age success before you, you immediately start blaming yourself and forget the differences between your lives. About life, Dr. Muhammad Ibrahim said something deep. When a person forgets that life is temporary and starts believing this world is everything, failure becomes painful and unbearable. If this life is your only chance, then every failure feels like a proof of no value. This is why many people today are full of stress and sadness. Some people chase money, pleasure, fame, and comfort, believing these things will make them happy forever. But many famous and rich people still feel empty inside, because pleasure without meaning eventually becomes emptiness. And Prophet Muhammad said, whoever makes this world his main concern, the God will make his life difficult and place poverty before his eyes. And whoever makes the afterlife his main concern, the God will place richness in his heart and make his life easier. This doesn't mean becoming lazy or avoiding responsibility. Islam doesn't support weakness or giving up. Work hard, take action, improve yourself. But also understand this. You will not achieve every dream exactly the way you imagine it. Sometimes life goes the way you want. Sometimes it doesn't. This is normal, and this is life. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed and benefited from this episode. I look forward to see you again in another video with a new topic from this book. Peace to those who came, and farewell to those who left.